The date, Tuesday, November the 1st, 2022. These are the headlines for today. It surely feels like we're inching ever closer to a bleak future from a sci-fi novel. The futuristic megalopolis, the Line in Saudi Arabia, now a work in progress. The Webb Space Telescope has just imaged what might be its most iconic target yet. The Pillars of Creation, a monumental arm of the Eagle Nebula, and a depiction of paradise, playing golf while wild animals are roaming around the coast. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. Welcome to MW Newscast. My name is Michael, and these are the details for today's stories. Let's start with Saudi Arabia breaks ground on massive sci-fi megacity, the Line. You may have already seen mysterious Blade Runner type ads popping up on your computer or your phone recently for Neom in Saudi Arabia and wondered, what on earth is this? Well, Neom is the ambitious mega project of Saudi Arabia composed of three areas. The Line, a sci-fi megacity, Oxgon, an advanced industrial complex, and Trojena, a mountainous travel destination for outdoor sports. The project was announced 5 years ago in 2017, and now work has broken ground for the Line, a megacity that will be just 200 meters wide, 105 miles long along the desert and 500 meters above sea level, with ideal climate throughout the year and a high-speed rail offering residents end-to-end transit in just 20 minutes. The city is designed to house up to 9 million residents. The Line will have no roads, cars, or emissions, running on 100% renewable energy with 95% of land preserved for nature. The city is built to prioritize health and well-being, offer transportation and infrastructure. When completed, it will be a huge desert monument in a scale reminiscent of other construction projects, like the pyramids of Egypt, another wonder of the world. Next, another jewel from the James Webb Space Telescope, the Pillars of Creation, like never seen before. The James Webb Space Telescope has captured the iconic Pillars of Creation, the majestic view of its huge structures of gas and dust teeming with stars. The pillars were made famous by the Hubble Space Telescope, which first captured them in 1995, and then again in 2014. But thanks to Webb's infrared capabilities, the Neom telescope launched into space less than a year ago can peer through the opacity of the pillars. The pillars are so named for the magnitude. They are light-years-long tendrils of gas and dust that reach out like the grand fingers of a cosmic hand. The recent image taken by James Webb's infrared camera, or NIRCam, highlights the bright red sides of the new starbirds. It's a spectacular image. Another image was taken by Webb's mid-infrared instrument, MIRI, in which the pillars look so eerie. The Pillars of Creation are located 6,500 light-years from Earth in the Eagle Nebula of our Milky Way galaxy. The majesty of space really defies description, especially as seen through the lenses of James Webb. What a beauty! Last but not least, humans and wild animals living together, a paradise in Kenya. From birdies and eagles to guest appearances from deer and alligators, golf has long enjoyed a connection with wildlife. The pairing has rarely been more harmonious than in Kenya, specifically at Vipingo Ridge, located in Kilifi County. The Vipingo Ridge is home to Africa's only PGA-accredited course, as well as a range of wildlife. In 2020, Kenya was named Africa's best golfing destination by the annual World Golf Awards. Earlier this year, impressive images circulated around the world of golf. At the magical Kenya Ladies Open of the Ladies European Tour, the players had to wait from time to time on the tee before they could continue. The reason was not the slow game that was to blame, but the wild animals roaming around in the golf course. With the way the population is expanding, human-wildlife conflict is getting worse in most places. But it is good to see places like Vipingo Ridge, in which wildlife can peacefully live with humans. Now you can play your favorite game while doing a safari at the same time. Wonderful and beautiful Kenya. And this is a bonus. A sunny spectacle destined to put a smile on your dial. Sometimes an unexpected smile is all it takes to turn your day around. This time it was the sun that was caught smiling down on us. And that's all for today's edition. Thanks for watching MW Newscast. For more interesting stories, subscribe to my channel. Once again, my name is Michael. Take care and have a wonderful day.